Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode, I think it's 10 or whatever. Yeah, you can tell I'm really taking this seriously. So right now I'm uploading a video which is probably going to make me lag, which is a stupid idea, terrible. But I'm going to do it anyway. So I've just finished dropping off all the crap, and I haven't been topside in a while, so I would not be surprised if everything is, overgrown. Yay, I got a brain. I mean, I had a brain, but I got another one. Alright. Just cleared my inventory, so it's the perfect time to harvest some reeds, and hopefully there's not a creeper hiding in these reeds, because they do that sometimes. And it's really bad, because you can't really see them. See, like, there's one right over there. They're all sneaky and green, and they blend in. They're like lions in the desert. Or something. No, there's two of them. No, don't blow up. You're dead. Please don't kill me. No, crap. My sword broke at the most inopportune time. Alright, well, with any luck, nope. If there was gunpowder from the first one, I lost it. That sucks. Okay, well. Right now I'm getting dirt to fill in this hole that they just made in my perfectly landscape. Anyway. Turds, I hate creepers. So yeah, I haven't checked on my my quasitums in quite a while either, so I'm guessing probably got some research to do, but I haven't been keeping track of my reed farm, so I don't have bookshelves. And to make bookshelves, I'm probably going to need a lot more wood also, so my plan right now is to go ahead and start the research process. And once I have some research going, I'm hopeful that I will be able to create some of my first V's generating machines, which I'm quite fond of creating new ones. And, ooh, lag. Very bad lag. Hopefully I can get a duplicator. And once I get a duplicator, of course, I won't have to go hunting for gold. I'll just create gold using, I don't know, some complete waste of resources that I normally don't care about. And of course, I've got an awful lot of cobblestone I can use to generate V's. I have not set my config file to accept flax seeds as an appropriate input, so darkroom at this point is not a wise decision, but I can still make a profit on it. Similarly, a flax capacitor, as they're colloquially by the FTB team, or rather LRAM specifically. Her flax capacitor design is highly recommended. It would also allow me to generate massive amounts of V's, because string is pretty high up there. And if I give flax seeds a value of 1, it's pure profit, basically. So, either I will set that in the configs, or I will create a different kind of machine. But what I tend to do normally is a darkroom generator. But darkroom generation requires an endless supply of bone meal, which means I'm going to need a mob trap. And everybody knows a decent mob trap is going to require a good drop. And my area is pretty well lit, though, so I have no concerns that I should be able to, I say as I place more torches, facilitate spawning in whatever area I designate. Oh, here's what that lag does for you. So yeah. There we go again. So this is why I can't play Thaumcraft, is because then when I go with those, the crystal wand, crystalline bell, I go to harvest a crystal and it double right clicks and takes the whole thing, and then I'm screwed out of crystal growth, and it really pisses me off. Anyway, nice sugarcane going on here. Boop doop doop doo doop doo doop doo doop doop. That's good. Okay. No. Actually, sure, why not? Put it right there. So yeah, you can tell my paper supply has barely gone down, and wow, I've got a whole bunch of fragments, and I haven't even started using them yet. So, paper supply, relatively endless. This right here is already, that's enough for 64 bookshelves, sitting right here in this 3x3. So, what I really need is an axe. Let's go ahead and go to town on some trees. Do I have any axes remaining? I think I'll make a gemmed axe. Okay. So, gonna make an axe. No, I really ought to make a, I think I'll make a gem sword while I'm at it. How about 2 gem swords? I like gem swords. I like swords in general. I like swords that don't break. That was a problem earlier. Sword breaking. Anyway, I love project tables. So yeah, this is my plants, and how am I doing on brains? I got 6 brains, 27 slime balls. That's awesome. So I usually have such a hard time finding a slime chunk in any given game, and here I just stumbled on one exploring the ravine. Because I didn't explore the ravine when I made this world last, so, you know, that was to my detriment. There is a couple of great woods over in this direction, this general vicinity, that I'll be hitting up later once I start enchanting wood, because, you know, 25% bonus, why not? Yeah. I can't remember if and where silverwood trees are, though, in this map. I think I may have to do some exploring to find them. That's okay. So far, exploration has kind of been good to me. Whoa, be careful, this is a ravine. Alright. Getting plenty of wood, more wood, and yeah. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to get the axe of the stream. Love the axe of the stream. Because I prefer it over using a mod like Timber, because I feel like it's a lot of power to be able to chop down a tree in one swing, but I don't feel like it's too much power to have in the game, period. I just think it's too much power to have in the game for free. And his implementation's pretty nice, you know. It decreases durability based on how many blocks it breaks. It seems to be very well balanced. You know, you can probably take down a good 10 or 15 trees before it breaks, provided you're not using the right-click power, which I think is kind of a waste of durability. It's just my personal opinion. If anything, I think it should work more like I don't know, like magnet mode while you're holding it, and not do any durability damage, just a perk of having the axe, because honestly, item suction power is a pretty cool power to have, but it's not like game-breaking. I mean, when I made the Void Ring, or I'm sorry, when I made the Black Hole Band, it was totally free, and it still is. And nobody ever seems to complain that that's a power that needs to be nerfed or requires EMC to use, but I think Pahamar is actually planning on changing that into a ring of some kind of air control, and at that point it will actually use some kind of energy, but that's all future plan. Anyhow, here's one of the Great Woods. We're like right next to him. And they're a pain in the butt to chop down, so I'm not planning on taking them out anytime soon. Hi, chicken. So, see how many... I've managed to get 2 stacks so far. I should probably get 3, I think. 3 would be good. If I can. Before the sun goes down. Which I don't think I have time. I do think I have a little bit at home, though. Home. My hole in the ground. It was supposed to be a temporary solution to a permanent problem, and now I live there. Kind of the way things always go with me. I'm like, oh, it's just a hole in the ground where I can survive for the night, and then suddenly I'm like renovating it and picking out blinds. Trying to decide which ottoman looks good with my sleeper sofa. I don't know. I just get attached to my hole in the ground. But it won't be long before I create an epic alchemy fortress, I promise. I'm not living in a hole in the ground forever. Just for right now, it's a matter of convenience, and it's time for monsters to start spawning, so I think I should probably get out of here. Derp. There we go. Alright. No, really. I should get out of here. Those chickens, their eyes glow red at night, and then they come out. They come out and their souls attack you. Chicken souls. Dead chickens. Chickens of the dead. Terrible chickens. I'm lying. Creeper. Hi. Hi, Creeper. Don't explode. My landscaping is gorgeous. Come on. Thank you. Ooh, he's a 3-hit kill now. That is excellent. I really like how my light grid is working out for me. Makes me feel pretty safe. Alright. Regardless of how safe I feel, I'm still going to seal that there. Let me see what I came home with. 3 stacks of wood. Did I have any more? No. Okay. Well, that's alright. I really don't have as many apples as I expected I would. I haven't really been focusing. Anyway. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really don't need that many pieces of paper, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Okay. This is what I need to make books. I need a lot of books. Probably about this many books. This is fine. And throw the rest of the paper back in. We're good there. And I'm going to go ahead and crank out some of this. Keep going. Some more. Alright, I need 2 more stacks. Okay. That is actually way more wood than I need. But you really can't, you can't go wrong with wooden planks. You can always have more. You can never have less. Alright, that is all of the bookshelves we need and then some. It's actually 2 more than I actually needed. So, back into paper mode, and stash the rest. Now I need to dig out a nice room for my bookshelf library thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. Okay. 1, 2. I don't really care about the surface of any of this. This is all for a bookshelf room, so it doesn't matter. And eventually what I would like to do is have something kind of underneath this room. So I'm going to go and get some ladder. And this is all in preparation for something that I'd hoped to rip off of Direwolf. Direwolf created this really awesome thing based on frame motors, and it is just super cool. It basically takes his library and it replaces it with I'm sorry, it takes the Quasitum from his library and it replaces it with an enchanting table, so that he can basically just at a whim swap out, and it works really, really well. It's a super cool design, way awesome use of frames. We'll get to that in a little while. Light that up so that nothing comes in. In the meantime, just want to give this room some design appeal. Something like this. No, not that one. Oh well. Okay. And bookshelves. Please right-click, don't make any mistakes, because these are not replaceable. And I really don't feel like making more. I think I have 2 extra, just in case. Alright. Ah, see? Stupid double right-click. Alright. Now I have a bookshelf room. And there will be a Quasitum going there, and this is purely temporary until I have brain in a jar theory. But more importantly, I'm going to need quite a bit of oh, that's interesting. The water flow didn't freak out on me. Okay, I got my Quasitum. Now basically I'm short-handed because I'm running 1, but here's how I'm going to do it. Boop. Alright, I got 33 fragments plus whatever I've got in this one. It's another 24. And go ahead and throw in cobblestone just for good measure. Why not? And what's our first theory? Charm of Vigor, tricky. Technically, I have a higher percent of success than failure. I'm going to let this run. This is going to be extremely boring, so I'm going to shut off like the next probably half an hour of me doing research and getting rid of these, because I'm neurotic and I like to watch these, whether they succeed or fail. Somehow I feel like if I'm not watching them, I'm somehow doing a disservice to my research. And yeah, I will probably come back with a whole mess of research finished, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to take a short break, and I'll come back for episode 11, which will hopefully start showing off some Thaumcraft. Alright, take care.